Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Organ Preparedness. Today is Friday, therefore today we're having our FFTF, Food for Thought Friday. And in today's episode I want to talk about something a little different. I'm gonna start of course with the usual preps that you need to survive with. Food, water, medicine, warm clothes, something to defend yourself with. The usual things that you should have in your preps for, in my opinion, at least 3 months worth. If you have room and money, years worth is the best. I don't have years worth, but I do have probably 3 or 4 months worth I can survive on. I do have toilet paper enough for a year, so that's a good thing. Of course, if I run out of food, I probably won't need the toilet paper either, but maybe I'll barter with the toilet paper, who knows. Hopefully we won't come to that point, Anyway, I live in an apartment, as I mentioned before, and it's really hard to have lots of supplies when you live in an apartment. You just simply don't have room for it, Anyway, what I want to talk to you about today is after you get all your essential preps ready to survive, pretend they would lock you in your apartment for 3 months. You could not go anywhere. Do you have enough food and water and medicine and batteries and candles in case electricity goes out, and propane heater in case there's no electricity and you're freezing, and the stove? Make sure you have all that. And after you have all that, as we are all witnessing, this economy is being destroyed by this coronavirus on a daily basis. It's getting worse and worse. If they could just stop everything and turn everything back like a light switch, turn everything back on, the damage has been done. It would take several years to climb out of it. Probably half a decade, if not longer. And it's far from being over, so it's just gonna get worse. And that means if you have the money, there will be all kinds of deals. There will be real estate deals. There will be car deals, furniture deals, anything deals. And what I want to say to you is, keep your eye for those deals in case you do have the means. If this world doesn't come to an end, you could get rich easy without sweat, if you have the money, of course. Just like crash of 2008, you could buy real estate for next to nothing. You could buy a house for $120,000, house that you could live in. Now, before this coronavirus, the same house would be selling for $350, $400 in Portland. In Las Vegas, as I mentioned in some of my previous videos, you could buy a house for 10, 15 grand. You could just use your credit card, swipe it and get a house. So get ready for those deals, because there will be plentiful deals on everything and anything. So make sure you get your preps ready, because last thing you want is starve to death while you have a property you're sitting on that nobody wants to buy at the moment. So make sure you have all your food and everything else you think you might need, because you are the only one who really knows what you need, And once you have your preps in, look out, don't buy anything yet, because so far it's getting worse, and it'll probably still continue to get worse. I don't know when it will hit rock bottom. I think we are probably economically We are still probably months away from that. And once it hits the rock bottom, it's still gonna be down there for probably several months. I mean, no one knows the outcome, but I'd be willing to imagine that's what's gonna happen. And then, as it happened in 2008, it will start slowly climb out of it, which will take years probably to climb out. So, you be ready, get ready, not just with your preps, but if you have the money, get ready to get more money. Even if you don't have a lot of money, you will, if you are careful with the money you have right now, you will be able to find some deals, you know. Like real estate, I think, is the best investment in my opinion, regardless of economy. You know, while economy is down, yeah, nobody's buying anything, but if it will ever start climbing out, it's something you don't need to do anything with. Just sit on it, and you can become rich. Just like with those houses in Vegas, you know, $10,000-$15,000. 10 years later, people sold them for $300,000 plus. Tell me on which job you could make 300 grand, and not just make, put away. In which job you could put away $300,000 in 10 years, let's say? No way, unless you have your super successful business owner, maybe. And after this coronavirus, who knows? You know, they're trying to kill off all the small businesses. Even big business is gonna suffer, but like right now, farmers in Florida are crying for the help. There's a bunch of people sitting in Mexico City airport. Legal workforce that is trying to come here and they can't. They try to make them come because, you know, right now we have food. We have abundance of food still in the stores. But all this food was made, with the exception of fresh food and fresh meat and fresh fruits and vegetables, it was made months ago. It's going to, the food that was made a few months ago is going to run out, and there will be very little, if any, of new food made. So get ready, because there will be food shortages, it will probably go up in price, and so on and so forth. Okay, everybody, good luck, be safe, don't get sick, and be wise, get ready to get some deals if you have the extra money. Take care, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. When you do subscribe, hit that bell on the right corner of your screen so it notifies you when new videos come out. Take care. Bye-bye.